What is X and Ash? X and Ash is a series made by Soon Kim, who made HardCore Leveling Warror, and he is partnered with Kwon Lee, who did The Art of Noblesse. X and Ash is a story before the plot on Lucid Adventure about a knight long ago who protected humanity from demons. The author was very helpful enough to give us chapter 0 explaining that HardCore Leveling Warror is in the same universe as X and Ash. As we start reading chapter 0, we see that the story takes place a few days before that comic tournament in the main story, and HardCore Leveling Warror is shining his weapon that was from the knights, and Dark was asking him if he knows anything about it, but he says no, and he asks how could you not know anything about it. Then Hart goes on to talk about how he knows about the knights as a time as a dragon knight, and as he goes into the story, Sora asks was there anyone who could beat him, then the knights in the past, and HardCore says no one can beat me, even in the past and present. And on Heart Eater that says that arrogance is which is his downfall. There's no one in the past who could have been stronger than you. Then Heart Eater says let's make a bet then if you're so confident about it. Then Heart Eater goes on with the story saying long ago before the demons lost their powers, they were much stronger in the past, and humans were always really beaten, but humans had swords, the sword of Heart, to protect humanity from demons. They were the knights. They were powerful defenders of the world who gather from all over the world, possessing a righteous and strong heart. And this is where the story transitions to X and Ash. As I said earlier, the human world was in chaos. Children who lost their parents because of the war with demons. And this is where we see orphans running from a man. And as they're running away after knocking off a rock, they come past a child covered in dirt, knocked out, and he has gray hair. Now, what I do like about the story, even though it's still recently new on webtoons, that is a two-parent story. We have X and Ash. X is the more not serious one, while Ash is more serious. And I think the story is better when the two of them are together. There are times where they're separated and they're doing their own thing. It's still good, but I feel like it's somewhat incomplete. I feel like it's better when they're both together, and they're really good teamwork as well. I also love how it adds on to Lucid's adventure lore, because remember how in HardCore Leveling Warror there was this #1 ranker after Ethan called Rocks, and his powers was based on a knight given to him by the Light of Dragon that we didn't get a proper explanation for. Maybe we can find out more in X and Ash, which would probably be fun, but that's all I have for now, and until next time guys.